What's good, y'all? It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talk, TC Fitness, and I'm gladly here with y'all, back at it again with a new YouTube video. Welcome to Everlasting Awareness. Hold on, left arm. Nah, but listen, man. I do a lot of first of all, I do a lot of shadow work just in life, in general, especially with me being on SR, retaining my energy and really getting to know myself on a deeper level. And I feel like one of the most important things in this human experience is for you to realize that you are a very powerful, potent spiritual being, right? And you have to learn how to cherish yourself and have more self worth. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because, you know, a lot of people walk around like empty vessels, and it's extremely, sad. You can tell based off of energy. The eyes are the windows to the soul, and you never truly know what people are going through. But you can also tell if somebody is lacking the confidence within themselves. Whether it's with creating videos, um, being able to learn how to generate income outside of the job, working out in the gym, just doing whatever it is that you desire, right? And we tend to like a lot of people tend to live in this perpetual cycle of my worth is based off of the job that I get. My worth is based off of the car that I'm driving. My worth is based off of if I could afford these Jordans or these Nikes or the clothes that I'm wearing. But no, your worth is truly based off of how you feel about yourself. Honestly. And that's something that nobody can take away from you. You know? When you learn to love yourself unconditionally, when you learn to be more patient with yourself, when you give yourself a chance to do the things that you want to do, practice. Practice makes maybe not perfect, but practice helps you get results in life. This journey of me retaining my energy has taught me a lot on a spiritual level. And I know that we're in November. I know that this month is very important for the community. And I want us to continue to thrive and change ourselves for the better. Because I know the real struggle that us men go through, which is our lust, you know, feeling like nobody care about us. We could be going through it financially. You could look at the things that you don't have right now in this present moment and feel like you ain't shit, but that's not the truth. You got to learn how to conquer yourself. If you tell yourself you're going to do something, then do it. Don't betray yourself. Don't be out here crashing out. Don't feel as if nobody can understand you. Because do you even understand you? That's the real question, bro. As a man, if you can learn how to control your sexual energy, right? And you can learn how to transmute the energy into other things outside of lust, I promise you, you will become a better version of yourself. I've seen this YouTube channel grow. I've seen my stock market portfolio grow. I've seen my internal world get stronger. Like I have this aura that's very, very powerful. I don't look at myself as a weak person, as a weak individual. I don't view myself as that. I view myself as a person that was addicted to PMO and now I'm addicted to success. I'm addicted to being the best me that I can be. And I may have my flaws, I may have my mess ups, you know? But I'm addicted to growth. And that's a beautiful thing. Because a lot of us quick to give up. Just because you're not seeing no instant results. You don't even want to try with the things that you truly want to do. A lot of us would rather turn to the drugs, turn to the PMO, turn to the alcohol, turn to chase and lust 24/7. That's all you thinking about. But you ain't focused on no financial goals. You ain't focused on no getting right physically, mentally, tapping in spiritually. You trying to fill this void, but the void is never gonna be fulfilled because you have to fulfill that within yourself. Being on this journey is gonna teach you a lot, bro. And you're gonna be proud of your growth. You might have some people that make fun of you. You might have some people that doubt you. You may have some people that think that you're weird for no longer watching the PMO videos or for not releasing your seeds so recklessly. People gonna say all types of things, but who cares what they say, bro? Because this is your life. I'd rather transmute that energy into the stock market so that I can help myself build the financial structure that I want to build for myself. You know, I got a family. Obviously, my mom, my dad. I have siblings. I have my fiance. I got a dog. That would be me failing dumb if I was out here being the worst version of myself. And that would be me failing myself. So sometimes you got to think in the back of your mind, bruh. This life shit is not just about me, 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 me. It's about me putting a backpack on and carrying. Same way you carrying 2K, right? And God has given me a big responsibility. It's to help the people. How many people can I help in this world? My time is my most valuable currency, but I need to continuously learn how to use my time correctly. If I can help you on a spiritual level, if I can help you financially, teaching you about the stock market or telling you you need to invest your money, telling you need to learn how to trade. Why? Because we've seen it happen in real time that people are losing their jobs. There's no sense of job security. You're putting so much of your faith into man instead of putting your faith into the source. You got to remember who you are. You see, the world wants to try to paint you as this weak individual. A lot of people go based off of what they see with these two eyes, but they don't live life through their third eye. You got to learn how to live life through your third eye. It's a spiritual warfare. Be protective of your energy. Be protective of your spirit. Be protective of your soul. Real talk. Be very protective of what you're feeding your mind, feeding your vessel. Because it's easy for them to try to manipulate your mind. You thinking you the man because you out here smashing this woman and smashing that woman. Bro, you ain't really happy. You're not. Because all you're doing is giving away your energy. You could be putting that same time, effort, and energy back into yourself to learn how to love yourself. And I'm telling y'all this because I already had my stage in life where I was, you feel me? Yeah, y'all know what I'm saying, bruh. And as you get older, all you want is that peace of mind, bruh. You don't want a chaotic mind. You don't want to have that, damn, I don't got that self control. You want to be able to have that self control, that self respect, that self love, bruh, because it all starts with you. It starts with the man in the mirror. And I'm not trying to act like I'm some perfect person. I'm not, bro. Absolutely not. I have plenty of flaws. I done messed up plenty of times in life, bro. I done made plenty of mistakes in life. That's the truth. But I'm here to tell you that you can always change for the betterment of yourself. Once again, instead of putting all that time and effort and energy into doing this and that and things that don't bring you no return on investment, start putting that same time and energy into something that you can do that's going to add value to somebody's life. Because once again, this is a spiritual warfare. Nobody's seeing it. Or maybe you are, but maybe you don't care. Have empathy for people. Have empathy for yourself. I believe in everybody on this journey, bro. Retention, the stock market, YouTube, TikTok, whatever journey you on to put yourself out there into the world, bro. You just got to keep going. You just got to persevere. Because if you don't believe in yourself, you cannot expect somebody outside of you to believe in you. It's not going to happen. If you don't believe that you can have a $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month in the stock market, nobody else is going to believe in you, bro. If you don't believe you could even invest your first $1,000, $2,000, nope. Who, like, you can't keep looking outside of yourself for the answers. Got to go within. Why do you feel like you're not worthy of something? Like, that be humans' problems. We feel like we're not worthy of something, but yet you see somebody else obtain it, and then subconsciously you have this sense of like insecurity or negative vibes and negative energy because you like, how did this person do that? How did that person do that? Oh, this person's this. Blah, 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 blah. You're judging them instead of asking yourself, what are the things that you're not doing to obtain that too? Because that person's life and what they got going on in their life has nothing to do with you. It's not just materialistic items, bro. It's the way a person carries themselves. It's the respect that you gotta have for yourself. It's the discipline that you gotta have as a man. And a woman out there too. You need to be disciplined. Because a lot of y'all be thinking that the body is everything, and it's not. What is your mind like? What is your spirit like? What is your soul like? Do you know yourself? Or do you just look at your body and say, oh, look at me? It's not what life is about. Because everybody looks is going to fade one day. But what stays with you your entire life is your energy. And you can't fake energy. So I say that to say, get on this retention journey. Take back your power. It's going to save your life. Stop being a weak-minded individual. Start being disciplined. Because you are the source. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Thank you to everybody that's been supporting me too. Thank you to all the new supporters, all the returning supporters. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you. Alright. I'll be back at it with some more videos for y'all. It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talk, TC Fitness, Everlasting Awareness. Yes, sir.